Guys, from Barbara. As you can see, I'm not home and I have to thank my husband for booking this hotel. It's very special because there are some shoes and you can use them. Also, the furniture are truly hot. After the recipe, I will show you this place and also the little town that is truly lovely. I hope you will like it. So now let's go to my normal kitchen in Stockholm to cook, and then we will walk together in Trusa.
So you were saying, oh no, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
This recipe is not related to the town that we will visit together, nor to the hotel that you have just seen, but it's delicious and it's keto. And these are the easy ingredients that we will use. 500 grams of asparagus, scamorza cheese, that is an Italian smoked cheese, and this is 250 grams, a little butter, then one Italian sausage, and this is 100 grams. That's all. Super easy, super delicious, and really ready in a few minutes. To save time, we will start by preheated our oven at 200 degrees Celsius, that are approximately 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Meanwhile, we can clean our asparagus by cutting the extremities. Don't throw them away because they are delicious. You can boil them, you can blend them, mix with heavy cream, and you will have an incredibly delicious soup with some Parmesan cheese on top and a little butter, and it's ready. But now we will steam our asparagus. You can also boil them. Check with a fork if they are ready. If you can pinch them, it means they are ready. I will steam them for about 15 minutes. Usually when I boil them, it's just for 10 minutes, but it depends on the size of your asparagus. So you must check it by yourself. In those 15 minutes, I have all the time of slice my cheese.
Even if I told you I could.
This is scamorza, as I told you. If you don't find this cheese in your country, you can use another cheese like cheddar cheese, Emmental, but always read the carbs content because you can have surprises when you buy already sliced cheese. So it's much better to buy a true cheese and slice it by yourself. It's easy and it's also delicious because while you are slicing, you can eat also a little bit of cheese. Remember that cured cheese has usually 0% carbs and fresh cheese have more or less 3% of carbs. After taking care of the cheese, it's time for the sausage. I have to peel it because all Italian sausages must be peeled. And I do that, and after I cut it in small bites. It will be nicely perfect after cooking it. It will be crunchy. If you don't find Italian sausage in your country, you can use also bacon. And here are our steamed asparagus after 15 minutes. they are ready to become a ketogenic deliciousness.
Irony of everything.
So we will start by putting some butter on top.
Thinking I don't really care about the
Remember that butter is very keto because it has little more than 0% of carbs and a lot of fat.
I don't care at all, baby. You got my
And after the butter, it's time to add all our sliced cheese. I will cover all the asparagus, letting out only the point, because the extremities, the soft and delicious one, is really nice to see. So everybody will know that they are eating asparagus. It's also quite pretty. It's like a flower.
everything makes total sense.
While the cheese is melting on top of the asparagus in our preheated oven, do you remember it? We will cook the sausage, the Italian sausage, in an empty pan. You don't need anything because the sausage releases fat, so it will be more than enough. You will cook it until it will be crunchy. If you are using bacon, it's exactly the same. Bacon has its own fat. You can cut it, dice it, and then cook it in an empty pan. It will be deliciously crunchy. You will see that you will love it. You don't need the oven to cook the bacon. Also, an empty pan is perfect. After baking it a few minutes at 200 degrees Celsius or 400 Fahrenheit, you will see that the cheese is melted. So you can take everything out, put on top the Italian crunchy sausage or your bacon, and put for a couple of minutes more into the oven. So the bacon or the salsiccia, the sausage, will stick to the cheese. And here you see the final result. It's delicious also because there is the melted butter on the bottom. This dish is perfect with eggs or also with any kind of meat. It's a side dish for meat, or it's a brunch or a breakfast together with sunny side up eggs or any kind of eggs. I really hope you liked today's recipe and you will consider subscribing to my channel. And yes, this is a bathtub. But anyway, we will meet here every Monday at 2 o'clock Italian time with another ketogenic video in English, but also on Wednesday at the same time with the same video in Spanish, and on Friday in Italian. Now let's go together to visit Trusa. And here we are in lovely Trusa. This fairy tale little town is just 1 hour by bus from Stockholm, and everybody told us that in summertime is even more beautiful. So we will definitely come back. Trusa, we met very friendly people.
But if I mean to show,
We ate amazing food and weather was incredible. I hope you enjoy too our walk together here,
it's quite a lonely world.
and that you will have the opportunity to come to this lovely town one day in person.